back to my YouTube channel. I'm starting a fresh video today and I actually feel so much more energetic than I did in the last video, but I assume that that's because I was at the gym posing later in the evening. But today is a fresh day. It is a Friday today and I had a new low weigh-in today of 56.6 kilo. My previous low weigh-in was 56.8, so it's a cute little 200 gram drop, which is fantastic. Today's plans are much the usual for me: work from home, train, do my cardio, and I've also got a client coming down to meet me for coffee today, which will be lovely. And yeah, so that's my plans for today, just the usual. In terms of a prep update, I had that new low weigh-in today. I'm currently, I'm 9 weeks out today. 9 weeks out from the Victorian state titles here, in Melbourne. And I'm feeling pretty good, especially with the new low weigh-in today. Generally, if I hit a new low weigh-in, I'm a little bit more upbeat during the day. And I know that people say that you shouldn't be focused on the scales, but for me, I know in my head that it's just a tool to judge, amongst other things as well, judge how I am traveling in my prep, and seeing the weight on the scales go down knows that me seeing the scale weight go down lets me know that I'm on the right track. So that's fantastic. Other than that, I just finished editing the vlog for Taylor's show day, which will obviously be up already by the time you see this. Which was a really, really crazy day, especially with everything that happened. She face planted and split her chin open on her show morning and then went on to win her open height class, so that was pretty crazy. Just had a shower and a freshen up and gotten dressed ready for the day. I am about to go for my morning walk, which is still just an hour at this stage. Actually, I'm not sure whether I updated you guys. Basically, my cardio went up to an hour, if you weren't aware, each morning. And so I'm about to go and do that walk. On my morning walk, I also do my daily meditation and visualization. That might seem really, really strange to some people that I can walk and meditate at the same time. But essentially, all it is I'm just aiming to be as mindful as I possibly can on that morning walk. Not necessarily for the whole walk. A lot of it I will actually reply to my clients who have messaged me their daily check-ins, and then I will spend a good 10 to 20 minutes on the end of this morning walk to really be mindful and just be present in the moment, bring myself back into my body rather than being all over the place thinking about what have I got to do today, what do I have to remember, oh, I better not forget to do that. All of these things. I just really focus on being present in the moment, and I'll also use that time to visualize the outcome of my goal. And for me right now, obviously, that is winning this first show, winning this second show, and earning my pro card. So I spend that time visualizing everything, exactly how it's going to feel when I take that first place, what am I going to hear, what am I going to feel, where will I be walking, what will I do, what will I say, what are people saying to me, I can hear the crowd cheering. All of those things I'm focusing on when I do that visualization in my morning walk. So with that being said, I'm going to go get this walk done and tick a few things off my list. I totally just realized, well, I remember I should show you guys what I'm wearing today. So this is obviously Ryderwear. This is the seamless set in the aqua, and it's super duper bright, but I love it, especially on days like today because it is really gloomy outside, and I just like some brightness in my life, and it just make me feel so much happier having bright colors around, whereas if I throw all black on, I tend to feel very all day. So bright color for me. I'm wearing the extra small, which as you can see is already getting a little bit loose, but that's prep feels. We can't avoid that, unfortunately. And this is part of the Neo Nude swim range, the Ryderwear swim range. And obviously it's just the white, and I wear it as a sports bra because you can get away with it. You can either wear it as in the gym, or you can wear it as swimwear. So this is the front, mesh detailing here. And that's what the back looks like, so that you can get an idea. Alright, so I'm post-walk now, got home, I ate another meal, answered some emails, responded to some clients, and now I'm doing some housework, about to drop the washing off to the dryer because nothing dries outside right now with how damp and cold it is. So once I've done that, I am then off to the gym to train legs. Cannot wait. So I'm going to smash legs, and then I have my client coming down for coffee, and I'll go and meet up with her. So that's the update for me right now. My meal was just my pre-workout meal, which is chicken and sweet potato. Yummy. I'm gonna go get all this shit done. Alright guys, it's 4 o'clock now and I still haven't been to the gym because my client Darcy came down earlier than I thought, so I ended up just running a few errands around town, and then I've just been catching up with her for a few hours, which was great. We just had coffee and sort of went over a bit of a game plan. She's looking at doing Arnold's in March, and therefore the Arnold qualifier as well, a Victorian one. And yeah, we were just catching up for coffee and had a big chat, which was great. And now I just got a notification that my Spartan Subs order has arrived, which is fantastic, because it's got my pre-workout in it and we've run out. So instead of going straight to the gym, I am going to go home and grab my pre-workout, which at the moment is a Total War White Walker, which I haven't tried yet. It's a limited edition one and it's supposed to taste like White Monster, so I'm all for that. I am so down for that. If you guys wanted to get your supplements through Spartan Subs, I do have a code, shameless plug, it's just Ebony10 and you'll get 10% off your order. So I'm just gonna go get that pre-workout and head off to the gym to go smash some legs. So I just got home and my Spartan Subs order had arrived, and so I mixed up the White Walker pre-workout in my shaker cup, and I can confirm it does taste like White Monster. Kind of strange though, as you sip it I was like, oh, that doesn't taste that good, but the aftertaste is good. Like, strange. So it's like, it doesn't taste yuck, but as you taste, like sipping it, it's like, oh yeah, it's all right. And then the aftertaste is what tastes like the White Monster. So I can confirm it does taste like White Monster. It's not my favorite tasting pre-workout, but we'll see how we go in terms of, in terms of how it affects me in my training session. So I'm real keen. I'm gonna go smash it. Good morning guys, it's the next day. I am just heading off to, go and get myself a coffee, and then I'm going to do my cardio this morning. I got new plans sent through today. Troy's made some adjustments and I am doing more cardio now, and he's made an adjustment to my food as well. So I've had a bit of a calorie drop, just slightly. I won't be sharing that with you guys. It's very personal to me and I don't think it's helpful at all for you to know how much I'm actually eating. So I won't be telling you. But I'm going to get this first lot of cardio done. I'm now going to be doing some in the morning and some in the evening as well. And apparently I'm getting a new training program sent through soon, so I'm really keen to see that. And yeah, I'm gonna go get my day started. So I totally realized afterwards that I should have vlogged me going in to get my coffee, because it's my favorite place in Collect to get coffee, and it's from Joe's Pantry. And this is my own keep cup that I actually ordered online, and I love it so much. But yeah, Joe's Pantry is where I get my coffee from. It is delicious, and it's also a health food store. Obviously this is no help to anyone except those who live in Colac, which I doubt many people will be watching this, but fun fact, that's where I get my coffee from. I just wanted to update you all on today's happenings. I ended up spending quite a few hours cleaning the house, as I decided to have a rest day today, as my throat is a little bit funny, and I also realized I haven't had a proper rest day in about 3 weeks. So I figured that it was well and truly overdue. So yeah, so I ended up just staying home, and I did a massive clean, and I mean like spring clean, like really well clean. And I know you guys probably don't give a shit, but I'm pretty proud of myself. So that's all sorted, and I'm just sitting down now to read a book until Dill's mum gets here to pick me up, because I'm going out to watch him play football this afternoon. Yeah, so that's what I'm up to right now. I think that's about all I've really got to update you on. At this moment in time, I do know I checked in this morning. I'm sort of keeping my physique under wraps. So I'm not going to be doing a physique update at all anytime soon. It will only probably be close to comp in the last few days. But I did my check-in this morning and Troy's not entirely happy with where I'm at, which is frustrating, but that's just the way it is. So it just means I have to keep pushing a little bit harder, and we're just going to see how my body responds in the next few days in case I might need a refeed, and just see how my body responds after the refeed. Other than that, I don't have anything else to update you on, so I'm going to keep reading this book and I'll see you in the next clip. Hello, I'm so sorry this is a little bit bright, but I just needed to update you guys while I was driving. So excuse me that I'm not looking at the camera, it's because I'm trying to concentrate on the road. Essentially, I am on my way to Melbourne right now. I'm going to check in with Coach Troy, and I also have an appointment in Elstonwick out the other side of Melbourne this afternoon. It's a consultation for hair extensions for on stage with Hair with Envy, who did the Zanita hair extensions. So I'm almost at Derrimut Gym, Caroline Springs, which is where I usually check in with Troy. He meets me there and we go upstairs into the group fitness room and I pose so he can see how I'm looking posing. I got another update sent through from Troy last night and he decided to bump my cardio up just to keep on top of things. We're wanting to make sure, well, that is bright, I have to put that down now, sorry about the line on my face. We just want to make sure that things are still moving along. Obviously I am 9 weeks out from the stage show and would prefer for me to be ready early just so that I can reverse into the show and make sure that I'm keeping as much fullness as I can in my muscles, especially in my shoulders. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before, but my probably weakest body part would be my shoulders. When they're full, they look fantastic and in proportion, but if we allow them to flatten out, I tend to look like there's not quite enough muscle there. So giving us enough time, leaning out early gives us enough time to try and keep them full. So that's what I'm doing today, and then I will be training after posing and checking in, and then following that I'll head out to Elstonwick and then head home. But yes, I'm pretty sure at this point my car actually knows its own way down to Derrimut Gym in Caroline Springs, and I'm watching the case slowly creep up and up and up and up and up on it every single week because I'm coming down here 2 to 3 times a fortnight. So it's necessary in my opinion at this point because I'm wanting to make sure that everything is moving along how it should be. Yeah, I don't want any stone left unturned. This prep is the prep. This prep is, I'm getting my pro card on October the 20th at the Australian National Titles. I am getting that pro card. I am turning IFBB Bikini Pro on Sunday the 20th of October, where I will win my height category and then I will win the overall. And that's where my head is at right now, and I'm so sorry about how bright this is, but that's where my head is at right now. And that is the affirmation that I tell myself every single day, multiple times a day. I have alarms that go up throughout the day, and my phone reminds me to refocus. My meditation in the morning revolves around this pro card. I'm doing everything I possibly can within my power to make this pro card happen. It's happening this year. Good morning, guys. Wow, yesterday got so incredibly hectic, and wow, this video is absolutely all over the place, but I guess it gives you a good indication of where I'm at right now in terms of prep and how I'm sort of feeling. And yeah, anyway, it's 6 AM on the 6th of August, and I'm about to do my meditation before I head off to do my morning cardio. So at the moment I'm using the Headspace app to do my meditation. I've been doing that daily. It's only something I've sort of started recently, and it definitely helps get me focused for the day. And if I ever feel like I need to take a breather or to chill out, then I'll do some meditation. At the moment I'm only doing 10 minutes in the morning because that's all I can sort of handle, and then I'll do 3 to 5 minutes before bed just to get me ready to go to sleep. Last night I slept for 7 hours and 50 minutes, and I'm really proud of myself because generally speaking I've only been getting like 5 hours sleep, so nearly 8 hours is a record for me. Listen to my voice, it's like my morning voice. Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to show you what meditation that I'm doing this morning, which is, like I said, from the Headspace app, and it's a collaboration that they've done with the NBA. So it's really good for athletes that have that competitive mindset. So I'm just going to quickly show you the screen and then I'm going to get to it so that I can get to the gym.
Hi, and welcome back to day 2.
Alright, I'm all done with my meditation. That was a really good one. Basically they call it a course on Headspace, and it's like a collection of meditation sessions, usually like 10 to 20. And this one, as I said, is in collaboration with the NBA, and all of them are to do with helping you focus and increasing motivation. So not that I am a huge believer of the motivation, and to be honest I don't think it's a real thing. I don't stay motivated, I stay disciplined, but it just helps me focus in the morning, and it's probably my favorite one. And today's question that it asked me in the session was, how does it make me feel to compete? And yesterday I got asked a different question about what is the most important thing to you in life right now, and for me it was pro card. It just kept coming up as like this emotion, and I actually teared up because I want it that bad. Like I can't even explain how bad I want it. But today's was, how does competing make you feel, or how does your sport make you feel? And to be honest, there wasn't an emotion, it was just like a feeling. It was like that feeling when I walk out on stage and I get like this lump in the back of my throat because I know that I'm meant to be there. It's what I've been put here to do at this point in time, is get on stage and be a competitor, and I love it. I love it so much. So that was a really good meditation session. I'm gonna go and do this cardio now, and yeah, get that done. And actually I think I'm gonna take my book and read while I'm doing my cardio to get kill 2 birds with 1 stone. All right, I'm gonna probably see you after my cardio session and after I've eaten and after my PT client today, but I'll see you when I pick up my camera next. Alright guys, back from doing my cardio, and it's breakfast time now, and all I'm having at the moment is oats and protein in the morning, which is pretty boring. However, I actually put my protein powder into a mug. It's not there anymore, but I put it into the mug. I put a tiny amount of water and I mix it up into a sludge, and I pour it over the top of my oats. So I'll show you that. So sludge is over the top and the oats are underneath. Delicious. Hey guys, I thought I'd pick up the camera and film because, as you can probably tell, I've just been crying. It's this is not a poor me, this is reality of prep. Sometimes days feel like they're a lot, and I'm not crying because I can't do it or I feel like I can't do it. I'm crying because I'm just tired and overwhelmed, and it's just how I'm feeling right now. And sometimes you just sort of cry for no reason because of how tired you are. I also wanted to pick up the camera and just say I'm just eating my next meal, which is turkey and veggies. So yeah, I'm gonna scoff this down because I'm starving, but I just wanted to share this moment with you guys. I would have picked up the camera when I was crying, but I think that's a little bit too much, and I was also in the car. So I don't know, this is just prep. This is how shit goes in prep sometimes, and you take the good with the bad, and I could almost guarantee that in a couple of hours I'll be totally fine, but right now I'm just feeling very overwhelmed. It's good though, it's all good. Alright guys, I just scoffed my pre-workout meal. I'm feeling much better now. I probably just needed food, let's be honest. I just scoffed my pre-workout meal, which was chicken and sweet potato, and I am off to train calves, back and shoulders. I always say I'm gonna film and then I don't, so I'm not gonna say that this time. But I am gonna go smash out a session, and more than likely some of my cardio for today, and then I have to take my car to the mechanic because the engine light was screaming at me on my way home from Melbourne last night when I was nearly home. So that's just great timing, but that's just life. So anyway, I'm gonna go get that done, get to the car to the mechanic, and then pray that there's nothing serious wrong.